The artwork for the JaianMusic Q&A series is provided by GoPro Keo. Please go follow him on Twitter at GoPro Keo. Hello everyone and welcome to a brand new episode of the JaianMusic Q&A series. Thank you very much for tuning in. Let's get right into it with a brand new question from Hey, it's Kaylee Cat. And the question is, what made you start doing all the music things on your channel? What made me start doing all the musical things on my channel? Good question. So I began making music when I was 13 years old. I joined my junior high school guitar club, and I formed different bands when I was in high school. I did talent shows, and I was very much in the art community in my high school, and it was something I was very passionate about, and I'm still very passionate about. And a couple of people around me started making YouTube channels, and I started getting more into YouTube. I would watch YouTubers. I would have my subscription feed, and I would check it every day. And I was just obsessed with making YouTube videos. And I was thinking, I really should make a YouTube channel. I should really post on there. And a lot of doubt was going into it. Oh, no one's going to watch it. Oh, it's not going to be that good. Oh, I shouldn't do it. Oh, I don't know about it. I don't want to put something that's going to be on the internet forever. And all these things are like going through me. And then finally one day, I got home from high school, and I decided to just plop my iPod down, play something on the piano, and upload it to YouTube. I remember the first night it got like 200 views, and I know it's not a lot, but I was so happy. I was like, oh my god, 200 different people are watched this in one night? That's crazy to me. I remember when I got my very first subscriber, I was so happy. And once I posted one thing, I was like, I gotta keep posting now so that the one person who subscribed to me sees them. So eventually, I would branch out into larger productions, and I just decided to keep going. I used to do these jam videos where my friend Jay and I Jay would come over to my place, and I had like all my instruments in the basement, and we would just jam out for a couple of hours. I would film all of it, and I would chop up the best bits and make a video out of it on Sony Vegas. Another thing that got me into music, the music things on my channel, for Christmas I got this studio like musician pack, and it came with like all of these softwares. One software was like a drum sampler, another software was Sony Vegas 8, another software was Cubase, and so I had all these different softwares. My parents knew how much I love music, and I tried installing them, and some weren't working, but the one that worked really well was Sony Vegas 8, and it installed properly. I don't know if it was my fault, probably it was my fault, and I actually managed to make videos out of Sony Vegas 8, and I learned how to edit. I learned how to, align things, trim, crossfade, and eventually I went to school of music industry arts, and that's where I really polished my audio engineering skills, mixing, mastering, editing, tracking, getting the sounds you want, like all that stuff that really like matters if you make a music channel on YouTube. I really got to perfect them in music industry arts. In fact, I think I was the only musical YouTuber at music industry arts when I did my program there. Nobody else was running a channel and posting something every week. I think I was the only one, and there's nothing wrong with not posting stuff all the time. Some people prefer working on productions for a long time and just release their album, and there's nothing wrong with that. But for me, YouTube is what I live and breathe and what I love, so that's why I wanted to post something every week. And when I didn't post something, it would feel weird. Since I started doing YouTube, I never took a break from making videos. I've never taken a break. I've never said, okay, guys, I'm going to take a month-long break or a 2-week break. I've never taken a month-long break or anything like that. I've never done that before. And from there, I started different projects, musical projects. I did this chiptune project called Chip Machine, which I ended a couple of months back. I also started Lunatic Rappers, we're working on the third full length right now, and it's going really well. I'm really excited for you guys to hear this. And obviously, JaianMusic, my main music project, I put out New World, which is like really my album that really represents JaianMusic at the best. I also did this other album called Rebirth, which was, it was before I knew how to mix and edit and rap and perform properly, but I still put it out there because I wanted to get something out there for everyone. And yeah, that's how I started the music on my channel. I hope that answers your question. This is going to be a bit of a shorter episode. I've talked about this particular type of subject multiple times in interviews and during the podcasts, like Indecisive People Talk and Anime Podcasters. I probably talked about that a lot too. So I feel like I've touched on this, like starting my channel out and building my channel and making music a lot of times, but I always enjoy talking about it. And when I saw this question come up, it's not because I've talked about it before that you heard me talk about it, so I don't mind dedicating an entire episode answering your question. And I hope that me answering your question helped you out and encourages people to start a YouTube channel. I mean, I've never had that happen to me before where someone started a channel because of me, but I have had people say I'm their favorite YouTuber, or like they really enjoy my content and they come back every week and stuff like that. And it's really nice. And what I love the most about YouTube, just as Chris and I know, is the community you build. And I feel like on this channel, we've really built that. We've really built a community, and I'm really excited and happy about that. So yeah, guys, that's going to be it for this question. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode. Make sure to like my Facebook page, facebook.com/JaianMusic. My Twitter is @JaianMusic. You can subscribe, and I will really appreciate that. Peace out, guys.